Hiya there and welcome to my channel. Right, what I'm going to show you today is something really cool. It's the vintage 1970 MB Electronics computer battleship game. Really cool this was. You could have your little rubbish little pocket one or whatever, or if you were a spoilt kid in the 70s or early 80s, you got one of these bad boys basically for Christmas. You know, no kids look back at this and think, this was nothing. But battery operated in the 70s or 80s and a board game, epic, seriously. Pretty expensive for a game as well. Basically, this was like our computer game when we were young. Was saying that I was more of an 80s kid. I was into He-Man and Ghostbusters. But my brother, that would have been his highlight for Christmas. Something like this, computer battleships. And I must say, whilst this one does have some edge wear to the box, you know, and some marks because they were big items, the condition of this is absolutely delightful. What you had, it's a heavy plastic thing, you know, as you can probably see. Really, really solid thing. What you did is you got these little boats here, and you put them on. Let's see if I can show you this here. You put them on here like this, and you decide where you want to put them. And you could show you. So basically, what is the team? You'd have something. I think you have. What do you have? 5 each, I believe. And then the other person would guess. And the idea of the game is, the person on the other side had to guess where your battleships were. But anyone watching this will know anyway. And you type them in, and there were your little dials. And the idea was, we've got a bag here to show you. Had all these little pins here. And if someone guessed where you were, say it was E5, and the person shouted out the other side, you would put one there, and he's got to guess where you are, and he's got to sink your battleship. And all this was electronic, so when you hit them, there'd be a absolutely cool. And as I say, the condition of this one inside is absolutely phenomenal. I've seen a few of these. I have not seen one this clean. You know, all the cardboard, absolutely stunning condition. As I say, the box is not great, but what is inside is an absolute delight. And what's incredible about this, you know, you've got to think this is, you know, 30, 40 years old now. If I can take this off, look how clean that battery compartment is. I don't know if you can see that, it is shiny. That is incredible. It basically looks like it hasn't been used. It looks like one of these things been put away for ages and it's in a time warp. But the box does have some wear, as you can see. Just looks like something which was put in storage and kept being moved. To say it's all there. I don't know how many pins you're supposed to have, but as you can see, I would say it's complete. There's a whole bag full here. It's absolutely tons, much more than you need. All the ships are there. As I say, there's no rips and no cracks. It's absolutely stunning. What an epic game. Basically, the seek and destroy computer game with live action sound. So say you might take this for granted now, but this was top-notch stuff when it came out. This is what it did. To put the ship's locations into the computer memory, boom, boom, you did that. So it was even. Well, it's quite funny looking back at this. They made a point that this game had a memory, which is quite crazy, isn't it? So you'd put your boats, and you'd put the memory which they were, and when the other person guesses it, it would know, and it'd go, then you fire the missile, and then if you hit it, kabang! How epic. I say it is for ages 10 to adult, but to be honest, I understand why they probably put that, because the bits are little, but I have a 4-year-old boy, and I think he'd understand how to play this game and cope quite easy. If you can play with a tablet and understand how to download an app for Angry Birds, I think you would know how to use this game. Anyway, it's absolutely really, really cool. You know, I really recommend this to anyone. You know, I'll probably end up selling this at some point, you know, if anyone wants to drop me a link or anything like that who's interested in buying it, if I still got it, it could be yours. As I say, it's only been in storage in my loft for absolutely ages and belonged to someone before that. Anyway, thanks for looking, and this was the MB Games Computer Battleship, which if you're a games collector and you haven't got this, you're not a proper collector, to be honest. Absolutely awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.